Listeners, we are back. Fantasy Football Avengers. We are going to get you guys together for your starts and sits this week. We're going to start with the Thursday and Friday games. That's what we're going to hit you guys with in this episode. And then after we do that, we're going to come back and get you guys ready for the weekend. Garfield's going to give you guys the kicker, the kicker that you're going to want to use this week. And our boy, Young Christ, the Jesus, or whoever his alias is this week, he's going to get you guys ready for the Monday night game. So, with all that being said, let's get the show started with that opening. And
You are now about to witness the strength of fantasy football knowledge.
Welcome to the Fantasy Football Adventures Podcast, starring Kyle Shanahands, GI 16, Young Christ the Jesus, and Garfield. And now, here's the boys.
ew, we are back. We are back.
Did you wake
And
up
right
early?
before we came on the air, I don't know, he's under the bed somewhere. And right before we came on the air, breaking news: Jawan Jennings got paid
For this year?
for this year. He turned down a multiple year extension because he wants to bet on himself in free agency. So Jennings may go nuclear this year. So you if you don't have Jennings on your team, if he's on the free agency wire, which he should not be, then you may want to pick him up before the Sunday game. So he's healthy, he's ready to go. This is the healthiest the 49ers have been in a while. I think we're only missing Ayuk and the rookie. The
That
rookie wide receiver.
you can't count Ayuk. The only person really missing is Watkins.
Is who? Yeah, Watkins and Ayuk.
Like
It
I
is
said,
it is somebody else.
no, you really can't count Ayuk because we already knew that. Watkins is the only real injury going into the week.
No, but I'm saying, but it's somebody else that's oh yeah, Mustafa.
Yeah, again, we
Yeah,
already knew that going into.
yeah,
The only real injury that came up for this week is Yatar.
yeah. So uh I'm interested in seeing this game. I want to see how this is all going to turn out. Glad that Ayuk is playing. Not Ayuk, Jennings is playing. So yeah, because it was a bit scary there for our wide receiver core. It was a bit scary. Um, but yeah, interested in that. Another bit of news that came out today that pissed me off.
The celebrations.
No. I ain't worried about that. The NFL is always on some weird stuff when it comes to celebrations. But no more commercial free 7 hours of commercial free football.
That was depressing too.
Look, I don't know if I've ever come on here and said this before, but I absolutely despise Disney. Anytime Disney gets their grubby little hands on a product, they never make it better. They only make it worse. They only make it worse. They did Star Wars terrible. Marvel is being done terrible. And
Hmm.
they're and WWE is going to be terrible. And the NFL, why do we need commercial? It's
Well,
supposed to be 7 hours of commercial free football.
they need to
Why
get
do we need this?
they need to get the stupid commercials in. But back to WWE real quick. They're doing their own job of making it terrible. That's different.
Look, Disney's only gonna help it get even worse.
Exactly. And when it comes to the Marvel movies, some are terrible, not all.
No,
But some are terrible. Some are very good.
Marvel has been more missed than hit since Endgame. More missed
Hmm.
than hit since Endgame.
Like I said some are bad, not all.
Since Endgame, we probably had what, the Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. That was
Mm.
pretty good.
So you not Tom Holland, the kid. He,
No. Toby was in the movie.
yeah, but I'm saying you say
But,
Tom Holland. Don't
no,
disrespect him.
I said the Spider-Man with Toby, because to a lot of people, Toby is still their Spider-Man.
Please.
To a lot of people, Toby is still their Spider-Man. People erupted in the theater when Toby showed up.
I didn't. But that's,
That's
that's,
because you're in your own words, you're a putz.
I hate Tobey Maguire acting. I think his Spider-Mans were horrific, in my opinion. That's
I
just
don't
me.
think so. I think
I prefer Andrew Garfield,
the,
the other kid.
the
But
first two Spider-Man with Toby was good. Spider-Man
let's
3
not go
was
into a tangent on that. Let's get
terrible.
into our normal stuff. We can do that. We can do a whole separate podcast on that.
No, we're not, because I don't want to talk anymore about Marvel until they do something good.
Listen, we can. I can go for days on your crappy company. But again, that's for another
What
time.
crappy company?
DC. Uh-oh.
DC winning.
Oh,
DC winning.
please,
DC is
please,
winning.
please, please with the
Superman
shenanigans.
Superman just beat
Please,
Fantastic Four.
please with the shenanigans.
Peacemaker,
Please,
Peacemaker is doing his thing.
please with the
Oh,
shenanigans.
Peacekeeper. Is it Peacekeeper? Peace. Oh, whatever. John Cena.
Um,
John motherfucking Cena.
I'm gonna Earl right now on on YouTube.
You can afford to do it.
So back to them Cowboys and Eagles, which is gonna be a shellacking.
Yeah. Let's get on to that. Cowboys and Eagles are going to be the first game to start the season. Two teams that I'm not a big fan of, but there's a lot of fantasy at stake. So let's get into these starts and sits.
Starts and sits of the week.
That's supposed to be me. Was that supposed to be me?
That is you.
The travesties.
All right. Let's
What team?
upload.
What team are you taking? I take one. You take one.
No, we can just do it. We can just run through the names. We can just run through the names. I got something special for that. Give me 1 second. All right. And I hate how they have this. I really do hate how they have this. So I gotta take it, then take it, then put us back in. All right. Now, as you can
Now,
see, we have the Cowboys depth chart. So that's what we're gonna start. We're gonna start with the Cowboys for
can you
Thursday.
zoom in a little bit more?
What you say?
Can you zoom in a little bit more?
Let me see if it'll let me zoom in. I don't even know how to zoom in on this Mac.
We'll work on the next time. Listen, it's easy for the Cowboys. It's 4 people.
Nah, let's just go through the names. Let's just go through the names. First and foremost, we're not starting the Cowboys defense.
No, no, we're not starting either. Well, no, we can start the Eagles defense, but no,
You
we're
could probably
starting
you could probably play the Eagles defense. They'll probably get like
interceptions.
a couple of interceptions, something terrible, So Cowboys defense, we're not starting them. We are in fact sitting them. If you have the Cowboys defense, I don't know why. All right.
Then
Dak
every
Prescott.
Cowboys running back
Dak Prescott. We starting Dak Prescott?
definitely starting Dak Prescott.
Yeah, definitely starting Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is a start. What about Javante Williams?
Sit.
Devontae Williams, I agree with you. He's definitely a sit. What about CeeDee Lamb?
Come on, that's a
Yes,
definite start.
CeeDee's a start. All right. What about George Pickens?
That's
How
a
we feel
start.
about George Pickens?
You could start Pickens.
Okay. Pickens is a start. Deep in the bag, Jalen Tolbert. How we feeling about him?
Sit.
I agree. He could be he's a sit. And watch he be the one to score. It's always some goofy person that just does the scoring.
Well,
Uh
It could be Turpin of all people. Watch
Turpin actually should be the number 3 wide receiver. I don't know what they're doing with that.
because
Turpin,
they wasted a high pick on Tolbert, so you're not going to start Turpin over him.
yeah. Jake Ferguson,
Definite start.
definite start.
I
Okay.
think he has a big game in this game because if that secondary stops CD tries to contain CD and George Pickens, it may be him doing all the eating up on them linebackers. Sorry about that.
Okay. Let
And
me
with
take
Dak
this.
Prescott, that's a 50-50 in my opinion. With the because he's still going to give you the touchdowns and the yards, but he might have a couple picks. So you might be
Yeah,
willing to eat the picks for everything else he's going to give you.
it depends if your league really punishes the quarterback for picks. Um, yeah. But if your league is not a quarterback punisher, then I say ride with Dak.
And specifically, right with Dak in the two QB leagues, because we're in a couple, me and him. But if it's
Yeah.
the one QB league and it's a 10 team league or 12 team league, then you don't have to start Dak.
All right. So we going back up again, and you know how we're gonna have to do this.
Mm-hmm. Playing Tetris.
There we go. All right. So Philly,
The Vulture, you do start the Vulture. You always
definitely
Vulture,
definitely start the vulture. Hold up.
and that means Jalen Hurts, listeners.
Yeah, the guy who will run down Saquon to get you to the 1 yard line, and this MFA will run down and steal the touchdown from your Saquon play. So start Jalen Hurts. Saquon Barkley. I'm
Of
not
course.
even going to ask. AJ Brown,
Yes.
Devontae Smith,
Yes.
Jahan Dotson,
No.
Dallas Goddard.
Yes in deep leagues.
Okay. Of course, Eagles defense is a start.
And so, oh, our apologies. Both kickers are starts.
Yeah, yeah, definitely start both kickers. All right. So let's get to this Chargers game.
Man, that's gonna be whew. That game. You
I'm
said
ho-
both defenses. I ain't playing with this game.
I hope that it's a shootout.
It better be. It better be the shootout of all shootouts. They're gonna have a shootout in the stadium and a shootout outside the stadium in Brazil.
All right. So according to this depth chart, Omarion Hampton is the starter.
No, no, it's Najee Harris officially.
Nah, they said he's gonna play some. They
Oh,
didn't
okay.
say he was the starter, but they say he's gonna play some.
Well, then I
I
misread
I
that.
I,
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry. I
don't I
misread
don't
it.
I don't think Cyclops should be the starter. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that, y'all.
The
That was
disrespect.
that was a low blow. I'm
That
sorry
was
for
shots fired
that.
early in
But
the season.
are we starting Justin Herbert?
I would. That's
Yeah,
just me.
Justin Herbert always plays good against the Chiefs. So yes, Justin Herbert is a start for me. Uh Omar Hampton.
Yes,
Okay. Now, Lad McConkey.
definite start.
Okay. Trey Harris.
In deep leagues, yes.
Okay. Keenan Allen.
Hmm. I'm gonna say yes, but it depends.
I'm gonna say yes because I feel like Keenan and Herbert still have that
That can
connection. It's going to take Trey Harris a while to usurp Keenan. I want to say maybe about 5 or 6 games he may start to usurp Keenan, but Keenan Allen just doesn't go away. He just does
no.
not go away. I
He'll
don't
be there.
care. I don't care who he has around him. He's not going away.
He'll be
He
their
didn't.
third down back, their third down receiver.
Yeah, he didn't go away last year with the Bears when he had two young guns in front of him. He's not going to go away this year.
True.
So we're starting the kicker.
Can't Dicker the kicker? Definitely.
All right. So Dick is definitely a start.
But
Now,
sit the defense. Sit the defense.
yeah. I would probably sit both defenses in this one if I had any stake. I don't think I have any stake in any. I may have AC in one league, but
I
I don't
haven't.
think.
I just drafted them in a couple leagues, but I'm starting Washington over them.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, this game, I don't think would be the game I would start KC. Like I said, Justin Herbert plays very well against KC in a lot. So yeah, let's
Oh,
pull
the
up
god awful Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Start Rasheed Rice. Make sure you start Rasheed Rice.
If you're playing in the league with me, start Rasheed Rice.
You're gonna. There's gonna be one person. There's gonna be one bonehead to do that.
Yeah, somebody who's not paying attention.
You're gonna have to.
Somebody who probably they probably they probably really didn't draft their team, and they probably not paying it, which I don't understand. I don't understand you people that get into these fantasy leagues and you do not pay attention to what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why join the league if you're not going to play?
Exactly. Wow, I didn't know they had him.
All right,
Hmm,
let's get
that's
rid of
interesting.
this.
Yo,
Now let's pull up.
the majority of the second tier and third tier of the Chiefs is on IR out on
Oh,
defense. Jesus.
so they think they're us, huh?
Yeah, even their rookie receivers out for the game.
Yikes!
Jalen Royals. You'll see right there. Look at all that red. Look at all that red.
Yeah, it's a lot of red. That is a lot
Oh,
of red. And watch they still find a way to win.
I'm taking the Chargers and the pick 'em.
Okay, give me 1 second. There we go. All right. So Patrick Mahomes. We're starting Patrick Mahomes.
I'm gonna let you answer that.
Patty
I'm
Mahomes.
gonna let you answer that.
Of course, you gotta start Pat. You gotta start.
I'm
If
not
you
even
got if you
that man's name is not coming out of my mouth until he shows me something this season.
if you got him, start him. If you got him, start him. The last time Patrick Mahomes got embarrassed in the Super Bowl, he came back, won the MVP. I do believe that belt the ass that him and his team took in the Super Bowl might have woke him up a little bit. He probably was getting a little complacent, feeling like he was entitled to the Super Bowl win every year. Got in there, got that ass whooped, and now he's awakened. I'm
Why you
expecting
finally,
I'm expecting Mahomes to put up at least 300 yards and three TDs, at
why you
least.
finally got a real haircut too?
Yeah, he ain't playing. He not playing. He's standing on business this year.
So wait a minute,
So
they're not starting Jalen Moore?
I don't think so.
Wow.
I think
And
he's a swing tackle.
Kingsley is their starting guard now.
Yeah, I think he's a swing tackle. But we're starting Mahomes. Isaiah Pacheco, we're starting him.
Yes, I would start him.
Okay. Xavier Worthy.
Definite. My favorite chief.
Okay. Hollywood Brown.
In deep leagues, yes.
Yeah, if your league has about 3 or 4 flex spots, that's where I'll probably start him because one catch from him could do your whole league great.
That could be what? 1 plus 8 plus 6?
Yeah. Juju,
No.
not at all. Juju's a sit. Uh Travis Kelsey.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, you start Travis Kelsey as long as Rasheed Rice is not playing. As long as
Which is
Rasheed
six
Rice is not
weeks.
playing, you
Which is
start
six
Kelsey.
weeks.
So you got Kelsey. So you're gonna have a decent Kelsey for about 6 games.
And then week 7, looks like Kyler Murray disappears in November when Call of Duty come out.
So that's your starts and sits right there.
I'll tell you right
Um,
now. I picked up Marvin Harrison in the league, and I have Kyler Murray on another league. I swear for God, if that boy disappears this year because Kyler Murray is busy playing Call of Duty and not doing his job, I'm gonna have some problems. If that tangent last year on Mahomes, Stroud, and Love was bad, oh,
all right, it's a new season. The new season is upon us, but still, you want to support the show? Go get you some merch.
I just had another date cancel on me. What is it? Is it my fits?
It's me, the big bad booty daddy, the big proper pump here to take you there. Yes. Your fits are the reason you're not laying up in some fat asses right now. Listen, Slim, if you want to get some trim, then you need to listen to him, Freakzilla, the largest arms in the world. If you want to get bitches, then go to the fantasyfootballavengers.com, break off some britches, and get you some t-shirts. We got sweatshirts, we got hoodies, and for all you fat asses, we got 5 and 6X.
Thanks, big guapa pump.
Those freaks of mine. Get your own. And get your gear. FantasyFootballAvengers.com is your hookup. Holla if you hear me.
Get your gear today so you can be fly and not bitches.
Thank you for watching the Fantasy Football Avengers podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Links in the description.